Much for coming out to visit our property. We found out that this property had a tax lien on it and we had the opportunity to purchase it. Or we went in front of the board of the AME Church and spoke to them about how we could utilize this property for our nonprofit. And due to the Live Well Foundation and the Community Foundation, we were able to purchase it. And so we had a vision where it's like, if we had the property, we could really be able to help and support, you know, the community and the residents. And the great part is that we grew up out here. Then once we got in there, even Donna came out and talked to us and said, there's a lot of work here to be done. It's frozen in time. This is how they left it. Once my grandmother got sick, no one utilized it again. And so it was just pretty much left here.
But obviously, some things have developed that may create a challenge because they're doing some expansion to Highway 50. We have another property that was donated to us. And actually, that's where we have our girls at now doing that book club. And we would love to show that to you. So today, the Stuckey Community Improvement Group hosted the board members of the Live Well Foundation. And so now we have another property, a second property that we think will be a much better fit for what we were trying to do as an organization. And we were able to give the Live Well Foundation, the board members, a tour of that property. And we were just so excited that we were able to take that opportunity to show them our vision and our plan of what we can see for our community, because we know there's a huge need in this area. And we know that this property will allow us to be able to service a lot of the community members in the Southwick area.
You know, one of the great things about being out here is just seeing the involvement of the community. Generation after generation, they've continued to improve. We see the next generation here learning and a fellowship. They've been doing this for years, and I can see that they'll continue to be here, and that's always important to us. They are also focused on health and wellness, which is our mission in Live Well. They can also help bring other community members, other services here to the area because of the space they have and the passion that they bring. There's a lot of land here that can be utilized for a lot of good projects in the future, both to help the community right here and the community around the area.
And so I think the beauty of the Live Well Foundation is that they recognize the need that we have as an organization. And I think having community partners like that really recognize that we are giving back to our community, we are trying to service and uplift and empower the residents, and our partnership together can make that happen. So we are so grateful and thankful for that partnership and look forward to working with them in the future.